Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Ange here, one half of the duo. Today I'm here with a very special deck profile showing you my Synchro Dogmatika Eldlich deck profile. This is the deck I'm playing this August 2020 format. It combines the best strategies of the format and combines them all into one nice little deck. But before I go into this deck profile, I would like to remember you all to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to turn on those notifications because every Monday and Wednesday we have new videos coming your way. Alright, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So, to begin with, we have two Golden Lords. Now, this is one of the parts of your deck. You only need to play two. You don't need to play three. Three is a bit too much. Two gets the job done just perfectly fine. And normally, you really never go into the second one. But, continue on. We have the Synchro engine. Obviously, you need to play 3 jets to go into the Needle Fire plays, go into the Link Cross, Auroradon, etc., etc. You guys already know. Gotta play 3 of it, no more, no less. And then we gotta play the double O-Lion. I'm playing double O-Lion right now because I don't mind drawing it because it has the effect where you could banish it and then normal summon another O-Lion. It's just really good, so that way when I do draw it, it's not too bad because I have the second one in deck, and then I can just keep comboing off and making my standard Synchron plays. So 2 is fine. I am testing out the Despot version of it too, where you play the 1 O-Lion and the 1 Despot, but right now I'm really comfortable with that. And then we go into the 3 Ecclesia. This card is busted. This is a starter and extender all in one card. You know, it's special it, it's normal it, and then you get a search for any Dogmatika card. Very good. You gotta play 3 of it. And then we also play 1 Fer-de-Lis and then 1 Maximus. I am testing out different variants where there's only 1 Fer-de-Lis and no Maximus, or you play 2 Fer-de-Lis and no Maximus, or just trying out see how the Maximus does on its own. But right now I like this ratio, you know, having the option to go in the Fer-de-Lis for the disruption and then the Maximus to create, you know, like your Shaddoll engine plays is really good and really strong right now. Though I'm still testing out. This deck is very new, so a lot can change in the future, but this is what I am playing currently. And then we also have the 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs. Obviously just a standard hand trap, nothing more to say, it's really good. And then we play the double Ghost Ogre. I'm playing this because I am trying to respect the Numeron matchup. When they put out, you know, their field spell and then they activate it, you can just Ghost Ogre it and then all your problems are normally solved by then. But you know, so you just gotta respect that matchup because if you are caught off guard with it, you will auto lose to it because S0 is such an oppressive card. So just gotta play that. And then on top of that, we play triple Cursed Eldland. This is like the Cleaford Scout of the deck. Pay 8, feel great. Searches for your Eldlich, Golden Lord, and then your Golden Land cards. And then obviously when it's sent from field to graveyard, you can send one of those types of cards from your deck to the graveyard. And then obviously you just create so much advantage, especially when you have Golden Lord in your graveyard, you can just send it. It's just really nice. And then obviously we play the triple tuning for the Jet Synchron on just a 1-card combo here. Get the tuning, get the jet, make the full combo. Easy as that. Also, the mill comes up pretty often to where if you mill one of your Eldlich spells or traps, utilize that in the end phase, and it actually comes up a lot. And then obviously to round out the spells, we play triple Nadir Servant. This is the Dogmatika Searcher. Just absolutely busted. You get 1 Dogmatika monster, and then you could send 1 monster from the extra deck to the graveyard. So you just create so much advantage by getting rid of like an Entis, or getting rid of like your Abkalon, or getting rid of like the Titanclad. It's just super good. And then you get the Ecclesia, and then you just go combo from there. So you gotta play 3 of those, no more no less. And then for the Eldlich traps, pretty standard. We play the 3 Sanguine, we play the triple Haketo, and then we play the triple Conquistador. Obviously you have to play all of them. Those are the best ones, so you gotta play each one of them. To round out the hand traps, we also play the triple Infinite Impermanence. This card is really good still. It will always be good. Just another hand trap. Pretty self-explanatory from there, so not much to say. And then for the round up the main deck, we play the 1 Schism and the 1 Dogmatika Punishment. Dogmatika Punishment is actually really good. You send 1 monster that's equal higher attack, and then you destroy a monster on the field. So it's really good. So you can get your Titanclads out, you can get your Omegas out of the deck, you can get your Abkalons from the deck and then destroy it, something on the field. Really good. And then Schism, obviously, for the Shaddoll engine to get out your window. Just super strong. That rounds out the main deck. Let's go into the extra deck. So we play the 1 Link Rebo, obviously, just for your Jet Synchron. And then we played the Link Ross. We played the Halki Fibrax. We play the Masquerena. I'm playing the Masquerena right now because it is really good when, say, like, you do get Nibiru'd and then you haven't activated your O-line effect yet. And then, so you can just get the O-line out, the token, and then you could get the Nibiru token, and you go into Masquerena. And then I have, like, another extender, like an Ecclesia in hand. It's just really good because then you could just, like, create more interaction with your Dogmatika engine. And then especially, say, like, if you haven't even, like, you know, you have a couple, you know, Eldlich traps, you know, you can still play, like, this deck still plays through Nibiru pretty well, you know, it just all depends on, like, your hand and what you have and haven't used yet. So I played that. Then obviously I played the Barricade Board Blocker, obviously you play the Auroradon, and then you play the Access Code Talker to round out all your links. And then we played the 1 Marcher, we played the Herald, we played the Omega. Some builds play this, some builds don't. I really like it because if this card is in your graveyard and then you could target another card in the graveyard and then shuffle both those targets back into deck, it is really good. So, you know, you could just get more resources back into your deck that way. It comes up a lot, especially when you have your Fleur-de-Lis in the graveyard and there's no other way to possibly get him back. And then obviously, just a proxy right now. This is my Savage Dragon. It's coming in the mail. Don't worry. I just wanted to get this deck profile out to you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, so that's your Savage Dragon. Obviously, no explanations needed. And then we go into the other parts. We have the 1 window for your Shaddoll Schism. And then to search out your Schism, we play the 1 Abkalon. They're really good. And then we have the Titanclad, obviously. And then to round out the fusions, another proxy. Like I said, I just want to get this deck profile out as fast as I can. And we have the 1 Entis. Everything's coming in the mail, so don't you guys worry about that. So that rounds out the main deck and the extra deck. And then I'm going to go into the side deck really quick. This is definitely open to change and suggestions, so let me know what you guys are playing. But this is what I found to be pretty universal in the sense, especially in this format. We play the triple Nibiru. It's just really good against combo decks. Nothing more to say about that. Just stop them in their tracks. And then we play the Droll and Lockbird. This is what I'm playing this format. It's like a tech choice. Not a lot of people are playing it, but I think it's really good because it stops like Dino, which is a really hard matchup for this deck. It stops, you know, the mirror, and then it also is just good against like other builds like Striker and Rogue matchups. So it could actually come up a lot, and I am really liking it right now. And then we obviously play the triple Lightning Storm. This card is absolutely busted. You have to play 3 of this card. Normally, I would only suggest playing 2 Lightning Storms, but like in this style of build, you have to be pretty aggressive. So playing 3 is always the most optimal. So a 3 Storm in the side, really good. And then we play the triple Dark Ruler for the combo decks. I'm not playing Forbidden Droplets quite yet, because I normally like saving my discard outlets for like Eldlich or like saving it for Abkalon. So getting those discards is kind of crucial sometimes, but also Dark Ruler is just such an oppressive card that they really can't stop this in any way. Even if they had like the Judgment or something like that, they really just can't do anything, because if they do use the Judgment, then you can just go full combo. Even playing through like 2 disruptions, your deck is fine. And then to round it out, we play the triple Evenly Matched. This card kind of fell out of favor, I feel like, this format, but if you resolve this card, you're guaranteed to win, especially against those weird rogue matchups that you may have, like against like decks that you may not know a whole lot about. You know, this card normally just stops all those decks too. Really great against other meta decks, you know, say like, you know, if you're playing the mirror Eldlich variants. You know, just this card just stops them. They lose so much advantage if you could successfully evenly match. So I really like that card. Well, that just about does it for the main the extra, and the side deck. I want to thank you guys all for clicking the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as always. And I want to know, what do you guys think about this deck? It's fairly new. Do you guys think it's good? Do you guys think it's worth playing? Do you guys, if you guys are playing the deck, what ratios are you guys playing? Especially for the Dogmatika part. I'm really interested to see what you guys think about the deck. Without further ado, thanks for clicking the video. And I'll be sure to see you guys next time.